Hey y'all, what it is, what it do? It's your girl Brittany. She's back, she's better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is, I know what it is. We know collectively that I post frequently. All right, y'all, let's get into our theme song. Come on. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie bow. Our Dougie y'all into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come without further ado. Let's get into this video. So, y'all, we are talking baddie, Africa. Baddie, Africa. So, y'all remember I did a review on the teaser and I just was like, I just don't think that this season is gonna hit. And first, before we like break everything down, obviously I watched it beforehand and it's just given the Big Leg Summer and Dolly show versus the new girls. So far, if I'm not seeing anybody, I'm seeing Lex the whole time. It's like Lex told Summer, move over. It is big dog's time to shine, and I am shining, okay? You gonna have to have my back this season. I'm not finna have yours. You're gonna have to be like, and then if anybody needs that with Lex, they're gonna need that with me. Very much so. I definitely don't think it's giving the DTB show. I definitely don't believe it's giving like the Natalie, the Rolly. I think, truthfully, the Summers and Lexus and Dolly is trying to catch up of the world. I believe they have said that we are going to go in here and we're going to make this our show. We are going to be the new OGs and we're going to keep coming and coming and coming because we know how to entertain. I definitely believe that last season Lex was taking notes on what Summer was doing. She paid attention to it. And she's saying, okay, what can I do better? Like, obviously, I have the fighting skills, and my strong point is fighting. So I need to bring that up. And I feel as though all through this trailer, that's what I seen. Like, it's like Lex season. That's it. To an extent, I still feel as though the season is going to be boring. Just because it hasn't been much on the back end side after Atlanta. And like once Atlanta kind of cleared and they flew over to Africa, it's been somewhat crickets ever since. Like, of course, we seen them fighting in the club, but other than that, it really hasn't been much of anything, in my personal opinion. And two, I definitely feel as though this is going to be a different kind of season because we don't have the Tasiki, the Annas, the Biggie, like the clique thing. The hierarchy of girls. Like, this is Natalie and her crew. This is Anna and her crew. And, the replacements or the new girls. It's not that same dynamic that we're used to seeing. So I definitely believe this season will be different. It will be new alliances, new friendships. And from what I'm seeing, the new OGs are still running the show and they making these new girls keep up. You look scared. You good? Natalie is hilarious. First of all, I love the outfit, but it's something about that wing. That wing is just like so thin and so like distracting. The wing is distracting, and Anna's nose ring is distracting. Y'all just got so much distraction going on. I can't even be focused on the scene. And Rolly just sitting there like, oh, this ain't my drama, but I'm here. Why did y'all bring her? Stunna find Anna. Oh, I would have preferred us seeing her and Ivory get the rumbling, or them kind of talk about that over fighting Anna. And Anna, like, you're mute. You got whooped. Da da da. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But that little scar might actually be real. That Ivory said she put on her forehead, that might be real. Might be. So Natalie then fights Anna. So she tries to fight her twice. I want to see it. I do. I do want to see it. I do. But I see she ain't put her hands on Scotty yet. It took Scotty one time to let her know that she wasn't in the play with. You ain't seen her jump, skip, hop, leap, do the Dougie over there to her since. I swear. Now, Scotty, don't ask for something and get the almost running. She was like, punch me, punch me. That girl was at the sock on you. And you got the yum on a Yamaha. You can't yum on a Yamaha and be like, punch me, punch me. And she try to come over there and do it, and you get the whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ain't done no whoa, whoa. I definitely want to know why Dolly and Diamond got defined. Dolly outfit was cute, though. It was super cute. But why they got defined? And she and bagged DTB all the way up into that bed where DTB brought the suitcase from. She had took her all the way back to the bed where the suitcase is from. So it seems as though from Ivory, like, I took my rings off. I don't know what Dolly got on her face, but child, I wonder, is that the day when Ivory gave Dolly allegedly those 2 black eyes? I don't know who Dolly got to find with that day, but they had powered up on her. Powered up on her. Pad to the bone. Powered up on her own pad. And then she told her to run it. Summer tells Diamond to run it. Now, a little bit after Atlanta, I know Diamond and Ivory said, it's them versus everybody. Except for like Pretty Pete. But it's like them two together, they have clicked up or whatever the case is. So I guess Summer like, I'm with Dolly. Run it. Like, Diamond, run me. Ivory, run Dolly. Now that's a duo I would like to see. That's a matchup I would like to see this season. And it seems as though the new girls, some of them are new girling. Who I don't see none in this trailer is Pretty P though. Pretty P, this might be her last season. Because you don't see her nowhere in the trailer. She has not caught one fade at all. Rolly, always with the new girls. Always. Never just being an OG and seeing Pretty. They always got her with the new ones. Like, she's the babysitter at this point. So then we get a scene where some dancers come in and Dolly and Big Legs are just coincidentally so into the dance where some are about to go over there and fight somebody, but they don't see their homegirl running off. And we get this big scene of Dolly saying, y'all done woke her up. She's activated. And I promise y'all, that was the outfit where I seen allegedly the 2 little black eyes. Well, 2 big black eyes. She was bumped up. She was toe up. Like, whoever fought her. Okay? They was in there. Lex wants Scotty. I love this storyline. Get that. Like, she just be sitting there. I'm not a fighter. Make her fight. Make her balls drop. I love to see this. I would prefer it be Scotty than Jayla any day. And not only that, Lex better have that same energy how she used to have with Jayla. Jayla, you're ducking smoke. Jayla, you're ducking smoke. It needs to be the same for Scotland. Simple. Period, point, and blank. It needs to be the same energy for Scotty with the body. Now, them going to see the children, like, be for real. Like, please don't piss me off. And it's not even them going to see the children that's like, be for real. It's them all of a sudden wearing their natural hair. Like, don't irritate. Y'all, I've never seen them wear their natural hair on this show. It is a wig every time. Braids here and there, but a wig, a bust down 40-inch every time. So the fact that they have their natural hairs, and to an extent, not saying they really don't know how to do their hair, but the way all three of them did their hair show they really don't know anything about their natural hair. Is like, did y'all wear y'all natural hair to feel closer to the motherland? And if so, why was we not wearing the natural hair the whole season? Or even last season? I don't know. I just think that I need a little more details on why we decided to wear our natural hair around the children's. Like, what made us do that? Because this whole time in all of Baddies history, all of them have wore wigs. Now, it seems as though Ivory and Dolly just been getting into it all season. I love that for me. Get her, Ivory. Get her. Get her. I love this. Like, I love the fact that they are making Dolly fight. I love that. It's not giving the summer show. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's giving Summer had to, fall back a little bit this season. Because the fighters, the real fighters of the crew said, no, we gotta get our camera time in. And we're gonna do it by being the three amigos, but we not gonna be like getting you out of trouble. We are gonna be the ones starting the trouble. Diamond saying, she don't care to be there. Personally, I don't care for you to be here either. Like, no shade. I feel as though Diamond has had her time, and I think it's time for her to move on. Just because, like, once Summer came in, Summer stole whatever you had going on. And I think the antics have landed us, in good spaces. It has landed you where you needed to land. But I think it's time to land the plane. Land that plane, put it in park, and get out of it. I definitely don't want to see Diamond on another season. I think, it's time for her to hang the cape. And the only reason why I say that is because Diamond been saying for the longest, like, after this season, I'm done. I'm done with reality TV. I'm done. And then I go on a show and be like, why can't everybody just get along? I hate when we fight. Like, stuff like that irritates me because it's like, girl, be for real. Like, for real? Like, really? You gonna do that? That irritates me. So I will say I'm just tired of her, and I need her to go on, really actually hang the cape up. Hang it up. I don't need you to keep coming back on the TV saying, you don't want to be here, you going home early. Like, all that to me is just a waste. You've done your thing. Hang the cape. I would appreciate it if you just walk away with grace. Amber Rose being there is not a flex, loser energy. I don't know why y'all invited her. This girl who is shut, you just need to go home, baby. Go home. Had them kiss it while they booking your flight. Go home. So Lex and Scotty finally get a head up. Now, in the beginning, when I seen the girl on the ground, I thought that was Scotty. Kept rewinding it. It's the girl in the gray. So Scotty fought her, and obviously then they said, okay, let it go. Because you not finna put Scotty on the ground. We not even finna let you really take her through that like that. But them letting Lex tear this girl up, toe her up. Toe her ass up. Her ass is toe. The blue nail, the nail polish is trying to get away. She ain't got toe up so bad. I ain't never seen nobody face on Baddies like this. Now, we ain't seen teeth get knocked on Instagram, the aftermath on Instagram, but never have we seen a mouth that bloody, an eye that closed and shut. Like, baby, you need to be right with the one who eye shut and just go on. But they doing y'all loaded. They doing y'all down dirty. And my thing is this: after y'all get tore up like that, when they tear y'all up and it's like, shut up, it like, girl, shut up. But it's after y'all get tore out the frame. And I see your face, see me, looking at you. And y'all be like, win, lose, or draw. And it's always the lose. It's never, y'all don't never have that energy when y'all win. You have you ever noticed when somebody win, they don't ever be like, win, lose, or draw. They don't say that when they win. I swear, when they lose, they be knowing they lost. Win, lose, or draw. That's when the win, lose, or draw line come out. But yeah, this was a big L. Okay, this was a LOL, baby. Woo. I hate camels. Let me tell y'all, when I went to Dubai, that camel dropped me like it was hot tea, okay? And I just don't have the desire to ever ride a camel again, ever. So when I seen the camel, it definitely brought nightmares. But Tommy looks good. Tommy is back. I know allegedly somebody was recording her and she had a knife in her pocket. I definitely thought it was a key, but at the same time, like, yeah, okay, y'all continue to play with these folks. Y'all continue to play. Rolly missed so hard. Like, girl, where were you aiming for? The sky? Tommy said, I ain't taking my rings off. No, no. I don't blame her. She fine Rolly, okay? I keep my rings on too, okay? I need to scratch that out. Not y'all fighting in the pool. Lex said, anytime, any place, I don't mind. Baby, that's how it went crazy. Y'all in the pool. She backing up. She said, ooh, ooh, beep, 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 beep. Y'all is in the pool. Y'all is, Scotty said, attitude. Now walk off. Lex said, come here, bitch. Pow, 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 pow. Like, baby, Alexis is on there. Alexis, from baller to baddie, and she's literally taking the baddie part serious, okay? She said, my check has gotten fatter. They said, run more fades. I'm running you out. You see the outfit. I'm telling you. Like, she is on there. Her girlfriend must have broke up with her. Her girlfriend must have told her she can't come to Africa. She said, oh, I'm getting these out. Go come to Africa. Like, something is going on. And with all of that, y'all, I still feel as though the season is not going to be all that. Y'all know we get overly hyped for the season. By the trailer, the teaser, we see the fights, the way they edit it. We like, ooh, oh my God, right. Oh, they're going here. Oh, she in the field. Da, da, da. And it's like, of course, that's y'all job. Y'all job is to fight. But I'm not really excited to watch it because, like I told y'all before, in my opinion, it's like give me some time to adjust to the fact that y'all just got off my screen. Y'all just got off and y'all already back on. And obviously, we know for sure Baddies keeps the lights on over there. And as a viewer, I'm not gonna lie, because like on my Patreon, you know, I went live with y'all and everybody still wants me to do Jocelyn's show. And they also wanted me to do Erica's show too. I'm boycotting Erica though. I'm boycotting Erica. Maybe like another 6 months or something I might do Erica's show, but I'm boycotting her for now. You know, just because it's still on and I really ain't care for her as a person. But anyways, but like the Jocelyn, the Erica show, maybe even Baddies Gone Wild, you could tell that they put a little more effort, a little, not a lot, babes, a little more effort into those kind of, we're going to throw it at the wall and see what happens shows. But like I said, obviously we know that Baddies keeps the lights on over there and keeps this lifestyle going. And with that, like, yes, as a fan, I do be want to see Baddies. I don't necessarily want to wait 2 and 3 months to see Baddies, but I don't want to come off of the season, we get an audition for the next season that's trash and y'all just need to scrap all together. Then we see the reunion, and then as soon as I blink and say, okay, it's over, they gonna give me like a month. Here he go dropping the teaser. Then he gonna drop the trailer. Like, and it's like the same formula every time. You like, well, which one y'all want? Baddies or Going Wild? Like, you know we want Baddies. If y'all just want to give us something Sunday, you know we gonna want Baddies more so than Baddies Gone Wild. And I do like the editing on Baddies Gone Wild, but at the same time, like, I'm gonna still give it a chance, obviously, but I know it's not gonna hit like Baddies. I definitely think it's gonna be a breath of fresh air coming from Zeus, but I'm trying to see how they gonna edit it and make it out. Like, is it gonna really be a copy and paste of Bad Girls Club, or is it gonna be Baddies same formula? Hey, the next day, when we leave the club, we're gonna get three people together in a scene to talk about it. I want to know how organic is it gonna be, or is it still gonna be somewhat staged like Baddies is? But that's all I got for y'all on this one. I love y'all. I had a great time watching this trailer. I'm still not like overly hyped about it or being like, oh yeah, I just know they finna come with it this season. Like, no, I enjoy watching the trailer, but at the same time I'm like, okay, let me see. I don't want to get too excited, but I just want to see. I just want to see what it's gonna give. I'm not gonna be overhyped. Like I said before, I'm still kind of like, this season might be boring, but it might not even be boring. It might just be different. We do have different girls, and I'm open to meeting the new girls and seeing what's going on. It's giving a more so punching bags this season. The new girls, it seems like the new girls are punching bags. I'm trying to see, do Pretty P have any storyline in here, because I didn't see her none in the trailer. I didn't see her at all. So, I'm just curious. I'm just very curious. But that's all I got for y'all on this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Bye.